pink until you look at the light.
And like some of it will look lighter just because the flake kind of builds up to look silver. Gotcha.
Teamwork.
Zach's gonna call me. Sick.
We'll just do one.
In there.
Did you burn yourself?
No, it's just really hot. Imagine being in a sauna
kind
for
of.
like an hour. That's what it literally feels like right now.
Sweating glitter.
Jesus Christ.
Sweating glitter.
You know how many pizzas you can make in there so fast?
We bake cookies in it sometimes.
Do you, in like 5
Do you really?
seconds?
Yeah.
How many degrees is that? 400?
385.
That feels like 4,000. Actually, did I powder coat myself? Jesus Christ. Well, actually, guys, this is the last vlog you're going to be seeing of mine on the YouTube. I'm actually retiring from YouTube. I'm going to be a powder coater now. Look at that. Boom. GFP powder coating. We're in Texas. We're at BCC powder coating, aka Lacey and Zach's shop. Came all the way down to Texas to get this thing lifted and the lift powder coated by Lacey and Zach because they're the only people in the country that I trust to touch my stuff. Holy oh my god. Ain't that red? I'm colorblind. This looks freaking amazing. I powder coated my whole lift, Illusion Cherry. This is McGoy's lift, by the way. And it looks absolutely insane in the sunlight. This isn't powder coat. This is actually just dragon blood. Lacey's got a couple dragons over there, and we slayed them last night. And took the blood from them and made a whole lift kit out of them. Definitely not powder coat. Ain't that insane?
Literally, yes. I'm in love. It's an amazing color.
So now we're gonna go to Lacey's shop and we're going to tear that apart and then put a whole lift kit on it, like right now. Currently. Well, actually, she's playing with foam first. And then we're gonna go put it on the lift kit.
We gotta protect this dragon's blood.
Oh, yeah, you're right.
Just kind of when the other spring gets out here, just in between.
Well,
Probably be fine.
that's... Jesus. It gets better every time. I swear. It's so new that I don't even have it on the truck yet. I would like to not fuck it up before we even get it on the truck. Once we get it on the truck, then we don't care. But right now, we're going to be careful. The truck looks familiar. Cute. Why do I not own one of these yet? I gotta call my dad. One Anylevel, Hummer on BOGGERS. We're not gonna talk about that. I'm not crying, you're crying. Thing barely fits out the door. Oh, hi. Hello. What was that? Nice. It's definitely wide. Looks so neat. That's so pimp. A little less pimp, but this is pretty cool too. So long story short, I think they had this on like a rollback or something. Truck crashed and now it looks like this. Can't park there, bud. It's really sad. This is a cool ass truck. Definitely got into the fender a wee bit, but you know, now you could work on the 12 valve. It's like really easy to get to. So if you think about it, this is actually an improvement. I'm lying to myself to make myself not tear up. Another cool truck. I like this color. 30s, because if you don't have 30s, you're poor nowadays. Oh, well, you got parked next to mine. Make mine look like a piece of shit. Not for long though, because in probably 24 hours, my truck will be just as tall as this one. This is the same height as the lift that's going on my truck. Actually, it's the same exact lift that's going on my truck. 37s. It looks pretty big, actually. Bigger than what I thought it was going to be. I'm interested to see how it's going to look on a dually with some wide-ass wheels and tires. That's one sick-ass mom car. Sounds kind of nice, too. And finally, 6'9". You guys didn't know, 6'9" actually lives in Lacey's backyard. The rap game just wasn't working out too well. Now he stays here, and he works for them. I don't know where he's at. He's somewhere around here. But this is his car. Pretty cute. Great gas mileage, and it's only a 2-seater because he doesn't have many friends for obvious reasons. I'll try to find him later, and then maybe we could do an interview with him. Ask him how his life's going. So I'm thinking, since we're doing like a new lift, wheels, and tires, I should just do like one more tiny little eensy baby little burnout. Little
Sure.
Goodbye to this Dr. Frank.
Yeah. Oh, the neighbor next to your shop.
Maybe he was enjoying it as well, but he is friends with the landlord people.
Oh no.
But he just went back inside, so maybe he was just
Probably to call like the
liking it.
cops.
And out there like that meme, like.
No!
My God.
Oh.
Is that cool? Why would it
No!
The flux capacitor went out on the 5th gen. Don't do donuts too. Actually, no, they were really slow donuts. That doesn't make any sense.
Yeah, it seems like it wouldn't.
Or is this like a 7-3 where like the brakes run off of the power steering as well? So if you are doing a burnout, yeah, okay, that makes sense then. What broke on this? The hubs. I like had to drive like 2 hours away from my house to get hubs for this thing because nobody has them. Why does brand new trucks you can't buy anything? Why does brand new trucks you can't buy anything? Good sentence. I was out here exploring in the wilderness of Texas, and I found this black single cab. And then I remembered, I have a black single cab. We call it Murder Ram. And from now until June 20th, you can actually enter to win that truck. The 1,000 horsepower 2nd gen, 6-speed, compound turbos, garden hose injectors, weld wheels, 420Vs, whole 9 yards. The cleanest 2nd gen Shorty that you'll ever see. If you want to get entered to win, click the link above or in the description today to get entered. Super simple. And on June 20th, I'll be picking the winner. We'll fly you out. We'll go out to dinner. I'll show you how to give everybody the Gapplebees. And we'll have a great time. Good luck to everybody, and enjoy the rest of the video. Dude, that thing's nuts. It's got 2 snails under the hood. We'll talk about that later. I bought this Impact. It came with a purse. Pretty cute. We're lifting a truck and we're fixing the power steering pump that I blew doing a burnout. I thought I was going to blow the transmission, not the power steering pump, but I guess I was wrong.
Dead ass a bird's nest under here.
Really?
Is it really?
Oh, sorry. I unplugged the speakers.
What's happening?
Alright, so JC bought a wrench just to get this bolt that's on the top of the, well, it's supposed to be on top of my T-case. From the factory, this bolt was not here. So my truck was obviously built on a Friday, and they were like, yeah, we gotta leave. Leave that bolt out. They ain't never gonna notice it. That's literally what happened.
They didn't put these bolts in there.
Can you see that it has no bolt?
All the way up at the top.
That's one on the driver's side.
No, not that one. All the way over, like there. There's no
well,
bolt.
It doesn't matter.
Yeah, whatever. There's no fucking bolt.
Nice.
That is hilarious. This was meant to be my truck.
Dave, we could have never done this by ourselves, though. I don't know why.
I was gonna stop.
Good.
He's like, I was just letting you go until you drop something.
Wow, there's like some new red parts on there. Well, there's ride height. No, I'm just kidding. I didn't have enough money for that. Got the front of the lift on. We get in there. It's like 5 in the morning. So, who needs sleep? Not me and all my guacamole.
Some people need their 8 hours, though.
Beauty sleep?
Yeah.
Like Haley Jones inside the Magma Red Anylevel truck?
Yeah. Or the guacamole.
We're putting our rear blocks on? We don't live in Carolina.
You could afford the whole lift kit because your dad ended up PayPaling me the money.
Uh-huh.
The 95 grand didn't go through yet, but
It's May 2nd.
I'll call him and he could probably expedite it.
Yeah. I think it charges $15 on PayPal, but...
You know, we have money like that. So $15 is no big deal, okay? Because your dad also helps me pay for things.
He does?
Yes.
Helps you?
Yeah, he's subscribed to my OnlyFans.
2 logos should be fine, right?
Yeah, definitely.
Okay. I look like that. Well, I don't even know if I'm going to use this footage, because I don't really like watching boring stuff, so I don't really like producing boring stuff. But if you guys wanted to know, all day today I've been trying to get these TISs to work on my truck. So basically, if you remember, whenever I bought Megan, she had these 24 TIS Super Dually setup. It's 24 by 16 in the front. Obviously, this is a Dodge, so it's 8 by 6.5. So I had to run adapters to make it 8 by 200 in the rear and 8 by 170 in the front. And for some reason, those TIS wheels are really, really thick in the back, like the actual metal itself. So when you put the first dually wheel on, the adapter, it has barely enough room for a lug nut, let alone another spacer and then another tire. So not only is it unsafe, it's literally impossible for these wheels to work. Basically, I'm calling all over the place right now. Good thing I'm in Texas, which they have tons of trucks. So should be able to find some, but I'm gonna find different wheels. Hopefully 24, so I could use these same Versace tires, because I wanted to use these tires very bad. And hopefully a 16 wide in the front. Tis what it is. Can't really do nothing but try to figure it out. I ain't gonna sit here and mope about it. Like, I'm used to stuff going wrong, so I'm not surprised. Also, lift looks great. Ta-da. This gap, figured out why that's a thing. The mounting brackets inside there, they're upside down. So that's why there's a gap. So I gotta take the bumper all the way off, turn the brackets upside down, and then we won't have a gap anymore. So kind of 2 steps back, 1 step forward type of thing, but we'll figure it out. We got a show to go do tomorrow, so we're kind of in a rush. So I'm trying to get some wheels like ASAP. That's all. See you, bye. Driving, from what I understand, is the world's only Shorty, Duty, Anylevel truck. This truck is insane. Retro Custom built it. Lacey is selling it right now. That's why it's here. Got so much stuff. I could probably make a whole video on just talking about this truck, but I'll try to keep it short and sweet. So it's a full frame off Anylevel. I think it's a 2017 or 2018, and it's got a 2020 front end. This thing has freaking paddle shifters. This is insane. I've never seen these work. Like, you put in manual mode, you shift it with paddle shifters. That's freaking baller. It's like a Lamborghini, but a truck. Obviously, it's got the Anylevel, so you got the controller in this custom center console. So you go down, down, up. So, that by itself is insane. So it's a platinum, but it's a single cab. They don't make those. Full custom interior. It has a big ass iPad dash, probably the biggest iPad dash I've ever seen. Custom sound system. This is all a sub, just like Megan is, but way cooler. A diamond stitched everything, as you can see. Diamond stitched headliner. All the pieces are all painted and all color matched. It's definitely a well put together truck. This is insane. Retro Customs actually built it and owned it before, and then they sold it to a dealership in New York. The only reason why I know that is because I was looking at buying this truck when I was at that dealership, and then somebody scooped it up before I could go get it, and then yeah, now Lacey has it. No door handles. So how do you get in? Well, pretty simple. You press and lock and it pops open. It's nuts. This is all the way down. It's still a pretty freaking big truck. It fits 44s all the way down. You can see everything very well because there's like 100 rock lights, like actually 100 rock lights on this truck. There's 12 in each wheel well. Bright as hell. It's the sun underneath your truck. Nuts. 28s, 44 boggers. Everybody's favorite setup nowadays, honestly. It's like, you're not cool if you don't have boggers, to be honest. A single cab short bed. I've never even seen an Duty Shorty ever, let alone an Anylevel one. 2020 front end, full LED conversion, everything. Fully built 6.7 with compound turbos. Probably, if I had to guess, like 800, 900 horsepower, 1,000 horsepower, 15 million. It's fast, probably. It sounds really good. It sounds like an airplane. That's probably one of the coolest trucks ever. I really like this truck. I would love to have it in my collection, but obviously these are investments, and I have to like make sure that it's worth it. I'm gonna sleep on it for 3 days. I do this thing where like I see a truck and I'm like, yep, gotta have it, and then I like have to tame myself and stop myself from impulse buying every truck that I see. Usually it's second gens though, and not $100,000 Anylevel SEMA trucks. I'm probably going to end this video here. Tomorrow we're gonna figure out the 5th gen situation, so there can be a proper reveal for everything that we just did to the 5th gen, the McGoy's lift and everything else. That's about it. See you, bye. When Ram bought Dodge, apparently Ram means Toyota. Nice.